guys, I'm Alanah and welcome to Button Bash. We've already covered game releases from January to March next year, so today I'm going to be telling you guys about some of the big releases scheduled between April and June. Unfortunately, this list only includes games that actually do have release dates. There have been loads of games announced for 2015, but we don't know when a whole lot of them are actually coming out. So first off is Mortal Kombat X, or 10, which will be releasing on the 14th of April. It's the 10th main game in the Mortal Kombat series, currently in development by NetherRealm Studios, and it looks freaking gorgeous. Of course, it's a fighting game with two characters facing off against each other using punches, kicks, special moves, and the awesome brutal fatalities with gruesome X-rays. That may sound like a whole heap of adjectives, but they're absolutely important when it comes to painting a picture of Mortal Kombat X. It's probably the goriest fighting game I've ever played. That's not new to Mortal Kombat games though. What is the ability to interact with environments while fighting. Much like Injustice: Gods Among Us, which was also developed by NetherRealm, players can now use parts of the environment as weapons or bounce off certain things to reposition themselves. Individual fighters all have 3 different variations too, each with different movesets. For example, Scorpion has Ninjutsu, Hellfire, and Inferno variations, which give him different abilities. I actually tested out Hellfire Scorpion at EB Expo this year, where all of his special moves were gloriously fiery. If that's not enough though, there are a handful of new characters. 4, actually. Cassie Cage, who is the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade. Devora, who is some kind of insect woman. Farah and Tor, which is a pairing that features a dwarf lady and a giant masked guy, and Kotal Khan, who is an Aztec blood god and described as being the emperor of the Outworld. Of course, favorites such as Sub-Zero, Raiden, and Scorpion are returning as well. Mortal Kombat X is set to release on April 14th for PC, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. On May 19th, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt will be releasing after its second delay. Let's hope it doesn't get delayed again here. The Witcher is an action role-playing series with 3 being set in an apparently massive open-world map. The developers, CD Projekt Red, have said the map is actually bigger than any other modern RPG in history, being 30 times larger than previous Witcher games. The gameplay is said to be quite similar to previous games, just fittingly a lot vaster. The main character, Geralt, can now jump, climb, and vault over things in a way that's said to be similar to Uncharted. There's also horseback combat, underwater swimming, and a new mechanic called the Witcher Sense. What I'm most impressed by though is that every choice players make will apparently affect the whole world, with each quest having a handful of different options and different outcomes depending on your choices. This makes it sound hugely replayable, but finding the time to do that might be hard, since CD Projekt Red anticipate that the main story will take you 50 hours to finish if you aren't doing side quests. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is the conclusion of Geralt of Rivia's story, and the game is set to release on May 19th for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, assuming it doesn't get delayed again. Fingers crossed. Batman Arkham Knight is the 4th game in the Batman Arkham series, but the 3rd and final game being developed by Rocksteady. It's another action-adventure following Batman as he takes on another round of bad guys in Gotham City, and is set to release on June 2nd. This is another game that has been delayed quite a few times, but gameplay videos definitely make it look like it's shaping up nicely. Loads of gameplay features and gadgets from previous games in the series are returning, but Arkham Knight boasts longer glide times, batarangs being able to be used while flying, a new batarang sensor that can gather intel on a surrounding area, and counters now allowing Batman to throw one enemy into a group of others, amongst other things. Probably the most notable feature, and one that I kind of can't believe hasn't existed in previous games, is the Batmobile. Hell yeah. The Batmobile is a bulletproof monster that Batman can summon while on foot or airborne, presumably only in open environments though. It can jump, has speed boost, can smash through barricades and trees, can fire missiles, and then eject Batman right out into a glide, all in a day's work. Some enemies will flee at the sight of it, with others who try to attack it being subdued automatically by its taser defenses. It can be upgraded, much like Batman himself, and can swap between 2 modes, pursuit mode and battle mode, which pretty much speak for themselves. The game is said to feature villains such as Scarecrow, Penguin, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, and Riddler, as well as the Arkham Knight, who is a new character created specifically for the game. Batman Arkham Knight is set to release on the 2nd of June on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. I'm Alanah, and thanks for watching Button Bash.